Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. We're back out here. Rig PFA, M Hood Fishing. Yeah, you're right. Redfish from the bank. That's what we're doing. Got this coming at us though. You guys see it? Just a lot of activity right here in front of me. I'm guessing they're reds. There's usually a lot of reds right in this area. He's throwing a gold spoon. I'm gonna throw this rattling shrimp real quick because I can fish it slow through here. Just creep it along. Woo. Oh, there's a lot of activity out here at the end. We're fishing in an incoming tide right now. Low tide was at 10 something this morning, and this is the afternoon. High tide out here for this location is going to be around 10 something tonight. Oh, we got one.
What is it? It's a little rat rig.
Yeah. I've got one. Yeah, probably. I don't know what we have here. I've got loose drag so I don't lose them. I'm running 30-pound braid here, but my leader is about 5 feet of 20-pound fluorocarbon double unit on. This might be a rat red. He might be a 16-inch squeaker though.
Let me know if he's got a rattling shrimp in his mouth.
We'll see. He's got my rattling shrimp in his mouth. We'll see if he's got two. Oh, I think he's going to be a 16-incher.
It looks like it.
There we go.
I think that's a keeper.
Nice.
Looks like it's going to be a keeper.
We'll see.
Rattling shrimp for the win today.
Yeah, that's what worked last time. Oh yeah. He's like 20 and a half. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're right. Nothing wrong with that. 20 and a half. Woo. You're going off out here. We'll put this one in the tote. The last time I was here, gold spoons weren't really working. They were getting a little bit of attention, but these chartreuse colored rattling shrimp, look at those eyes. Those were working best.
You can see it right there.
Yeah, the current is picking up. Oh, did I throw into you?
No, I didn't want to cast that way. I'm trying to get over here against this wind, but it won't let me.
So that day I came out here and limited out within like 20 minutes or so or less. I was with Sasha and he was in that $50 kayak he got off of Craigslist, this Pelican. I had to push him out. He couldn't launch himself. He couldn't even get out of it later. He was stuck in it. So he went out in the kayak looking for reds over there off Grand Bayou Road. And before I walked over here, a truck pulled up with 2 kayaks on a trailer, a real expensive kind at the time. And the guys who launched, they were the kind of guys that wear clothes that match their kayak, and you know, they were GQ yackers. They were throwing $20 gold spoons, designer gold spoons, you know, by Ralph Lauren. Yeah. So they launched. There's 3 people that I saw launch. Sasha in his, oh, here we go. Right here off the bank. Sasha was in that kayak that he just filled up. Like, we had to use Vaseline and a lever to get him out. And then the GQ Ralph Lauren yackers. It took me, you know, I spent some time over in that area before I came over here, so like a couple hours. And I come over here, this is going to be a return fish right here. That's definitely, if he's 16, it's still not worth keeping, but I'm sure he's under it.
Probably about 13 maybe.
So they'd launched, and then about 2 hours later, I walk over here, hadn't caught anything yet. I start fishing over here. 20 minutes later, or less, I have 5 reds in my tote. And I'm like, well, I'm worried about Sasha. I don't want to spend more time over here and him wait, not knowing where I'm at. So I go back over there, and I waited, and I waited. It gets dark. I've already started another video catching you know, garbage fish over there. Finally, like about 45 minutes after the sun went down and it's pitch black, here comes Sasha, here comes the Ralph Lauren boys. The Ralph Lauren boys hadn't caught a damn thing, and Sasha had a redfish tucked down in there somewhere. I'm surprised there was room left in the kayak for that redfish, because he's such a tiny little pelican thing. Yeah. And he pulls it out and he says, will you measure this? I don't know if it's a keeper or not. I said, dude, there's no way. But I measured it anyway, and thank goodness it was still alive, and we returned it. And I said, do you know who put all them redfish in the ice chest? He said, what? I said, well, I've been out fishing. I hadn't caught a damn thing. I come back and there's 5 keeper redfish in my ice chest. You know who did that?
Should have just stayed on the bank.
He said, I didn't do it. I thought you did. I thought you'd already been back here and deposited some redfish and decided to go do some catch and release. He's like, no, that little thing's all I caught. I was like, huh. He wasn't believing me, and I opened the ice chest. Well, who put these fish in here? He said, I don't know. I said, well, must have been me. I was just letting them have it, because I had to wait like what felt like 5 hours for him to come back. Here we go.
Got one?
Yep. Just kept working that grass line because they were working that grass line. Oh, look at that. Ah! Whoa. I tell you, if we weren't catching fish, we'd be gone, because whew, natty. Oh. As you guys can see, there's a lot of fish moving through here. We're losing the light, and the gnats are starting to ride mosquitoes into battle against us. So yeah, you're right. It was pretty tough catching these fish today, just because it's not just a lot of fish moving through here. There's a lot of bait, a lot of stuff going on. So they're more interested in live bait. It was really fun. He did a lot better than me, actually. So I would appreciate if you guys go check out his channel. There's a link down in the description. He does redfish more often than I do, and I'm the catfish king down here, not the redfish king. But yeah, you're right. I love doing this on Sunday. It's a good break for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.